What? A daughter left her family when they needed her the most? Welcome. It's your storyteller going to share a heartfelt story. Let's start. In a small village surrounded by endless fields and a sky that seemed to stretch forever, life was simple but harsh. Rekha and Ramesh lived in a modest mud house with their two children, Tara and Aman. Their days were dictated by the rising and setting of the sun, and their survival was tied to the land and odd jobs that barely kept them afloat. The roof leaked in the rain, and the walls were thin enough to let in the biting cold of winter. Yet, within these fragile walls, the family held on to a fragile sense of happiness. Rekha worked as a farm laborer, her hands roughened by years of work under the burning sun. Ramesh, once a proud mason, now walked with a limp from an accident at a construction site. The injury not only left him in pain but also stripped him of his confidence. His inability to provide as he once did weighed on him like an invisible chain. Tara, their 12-year-old daughter, excelled at school despite having only a few tattered books. She dreamed of becoming a doctor, her eyes lighting up every time she talked about helping others. Aman, her 8-year-old brother, was a curious boy who loved to draw, using sticks and the dusty ground as his canvas. Every rupee mattered. Rekha worked tirelessly, waking before dawn to prepare watery dal and roti for her family. She carried her exhaustion to the fields, pushing herself through the aches in her body. Ramesh, on the other hand, spent his days searching for work that could accommodate his disability. Most of the time, he came home empty-handed, greeted by the sympathetic but tired eyes of his wife. Their children felt the strain too. Tara often studied under the flickering light of a kerosene lamp. She pretended not to notice when Rekha skipped meals, claiming she wasn't hungry. Aman's usual chatter grew quieter. He understood that his parents were struggling and didn't want to burden them further. The cracks in their lives were growing deeper, but they held on, believing that tomorrow might bring something better. Then, one fateful evening, their world was turned upside down. Ramesh had finally found work that day, a small job unloading bricks at a construction site. He came home with a rare smile and a pocketful of earnings. But as night fell and the family sat down to their simple dinner, a faint smell of smoke began to fill the air. It wasn't unusual for neighbors to burn waste, but this time, the smoke was closer, too close. Rekha rushed outside and froze. Their home was on fire. The flames danced wildly, consuming everything in their path. The children screamed as Ramesh stumbled out, trying to douse the fire with buckets of water. The villagers came running, but by the time they managed to control the flames, it was too late. The house was gone. Their belongings, what little they had, were reduced to ash. Tara's school books, Aman's cherished drawings, and the family's meager savings, all destroyed in an instant. The family spent the night under the open sky, shivering as the cold seeped into their bones. Rekha wept silently, her face buried in her hands. Ramesh sat motionless, staring at the charred remains of their home. Tara hugged Aman tightly, whispering promises of a better tomorrow that she wasn't sure she could keep. The next few weeks were the hardest. The family moved into a makeshift shelter made of tarps and bamboo poles provided by kind villagers. Rekha's health, already fragile, began to deteriorate further. The stress took a toll on her body, leaving her too weak to work long hours. Ramesh, determined to rebuild, pushed himself to find work, but his limp made him an easy target for rejection. Tara felt the weight of the family's struggles on her young shoulders. She wanted to help but didn't know how. She buried herself in her studies, convinced that education was their only way out. Aman, once a lively boy, grew quieter. His drawings, once vibrant and full of imagination, became darker and filled with jagged lines. One day, an NGO worker named Priya visited the village. She had heard about the fire and came to offer help. She brought new books for Tara and Aman and helped Ramesh enroll in a vocational training program for tailoring. Rekha was skeptical at first but realized they had no choice but to accept help. Priya also encouraged Tara to apply for a scholarship at a city school. It was a chance to escape the cycle of poverty, but it meant leaving her family behind. Tara hesitated. How could she leave when her family needed her the most? Rekha, despite her exhaustion, insisted, "Your future is our hope," she said, her voice steady but her eyes brimming with tears. "If you succeed, you can lift all of us out of this." With a heavy heart, Tara agreed. She threw herself into her studies, walking miles to the library to prepare for the scholarship exam. Meanwhile, Ramesh slowly learned tailoring, his hands awkward at first but growing more confident with time. Rekha began making pickles to sell in the village market, a small but steady source of income. Months passed, and Tara secured the scholarship. The day she left for the city was bittersweet. The family stood by the dirt road, waving until her bus disappeared from sight. Aman held back tears, clutching one of her old notebooks. Life began to improve, slowly but surely. Ramesh's tailoring skills earned him a modest income, enough to move the family into a sturdier house. Rekha's health stabilized, and she even began teaching other women in the village how to make pickles for extra income. Aman, inspired by his sister's determination, started dreaming again, his drawings now filled with hope and color. But despite their progress, the scars of their struggles remained. Tara, though excelling in her new school, often cried herself to sleep, missing her family. Rekha and Ramesh carried the guilt of their children's sacrifices. Aman, despite his young age, worried about the weight of expectations on his small shoulders. The story ends with Tara standing at her dormitory window, looking out at the city lights. She holds a letter from her family, filled with words of encouragement and love. She wipes her tears, determined to make their sacrifices worth it. Back in the village, Rekha and Ramesh sit together under the stars, silently praying for their daughter's success. Aman, in his room, sketches a picture of their old home, imagining a future where they can all be together again. The family's journey is far from over. They have found strength in their unity, but the road ahead remains uncertain. Yet, in their hearts, they carry a glimmer of hope that one day, their struggles will lead to a brighter tomorrow. This story is a reminder that struggles like these touch countless lives, each with its own scars and silent battles. But no matter how heavy the burden feels, don't give up, carry on, for every step forward brings you closer to the success that will make it all worthwhile.
If you like this video, please hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe and click on the bell icon so that you won't miss any of my videos. In addition to that, if you want to give any feedback or suggestions, comment down below. Furthermore, you can also comment down the type of stories you want to hear. Stay tuned.